Hello, this is Emily. Welcome back to my channel. And today my video is going to be a little bit different than normal. There's not really going to be exact books like featured. However, I am going to be summing up my 2022 reading year. And I will be including graphs up here as I go through all of my stats. 2022 was one of my more successful reading years. I think it's probably my most successful reading year to date. I have read a total of 90,553 pages, listened to 511 hours approximately worth of audiobooks, and read a total of 307 books, with 11 of those being reread. So in total, I listened to 91 books on audio. I read one ebook. I've read 75 physical books and 145 manga. And of that, 92 were rated for adult, 8 were geared towards children, 15 were geared towards middle grade readers, 53 were geared towards new adults, and 145 were considered young adult reads. Moving on to a summary of my ratings. I had 92 5-star ratings, 53 4.5-star ratings, 79 4-star ratings, 44 3.5-star ratings, 31 3-star ratings, 8 2.5-star ratings, and 9 DNFs. So I had pretty good quality of books I read this year, which is great. But obviously, if I didn't like a book, I was putting it down. Looking at the authors, I read 4 debuts. 208 I have read before. And 100 authors were new to me. So I did explore quite a wide range of new authors this year and broke out of my comfort zone. Guys, I started 65 series. I read 149 sequels. And I finished 19 series. There were 4 companion novels I read. 231 were parts of a series. 73 were considered standalones. And 3 I wasn't sure of, so I classified them as unknown. Genre-wise, I read 1 anthology, 16 classics, 13 contemporaries, 3 dystopians, 1 erotic, 56 fantasy, 25 graphic novels, 3 historical fictions, 6 horrors, 3 magical realisms, 3 mysteries, 5 nonfiction, 16 paranormal, 2 romance, 14 sci-fi, 1 thriller, 1 other, and then 145 manga. That's kind of it for the stats portion of my video. Now moving on to my 2023 goals. I do want to try to reach 300 books again this year. I want to accomplish more classics and nonfictions because that's a genre I kind of push aside and don't read as much, yet I do have a lot on my TBR unread. I want to finish more series, limit buying books, because I do have so many back here unread, though I wouldn't mind getting some gifted to me. I also want to complete my 29 before 30 TBR, which I will link the video somewhere up here. And I guess that's kind of it for my goals. And one thing I'd have taken away from reading this past year is if you're not enjoying a book, put it down instead of forcing your way through it, because life's too short to read shitty books. Someone else might like the book more than you. Donate it if you can't get into it, and read what you enjoy. Obviously, don't be afraid to venture out, because sometimes something you try that you might be surprised, you might end up loving that book. And that's what happened a lot with me this year. I did do a lot of exploring and found a lot of new styles of books that I enjoyed. Like, I got on a big horror kick this year, and I actually do enjoy reading a lot of horrors. It's just, I have to find the right balance and authors. The thing is writing style. If I don't mesh well with the writing style, I'm not getting to the book, because I'm going to zone out and have 50 billion other things going on inside my ADHD brain. But I guess that's it for my takeaways. Feel free to share how your reading year went, as well as what you plan on accomplishing in the year 2023. And I guess that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So bye.